y'all. So in this video, I'm going to be reacting to Impressive, Nicki Minaj VMAs, and then it had a lot of other things after it. Doja Cat sold her soul, Meg the Stallion and Justin Timberlake getting a fight. Like, it was a lot of topics. And I just reacted to Doja Cat's performance because people were like, it's demonic, it's demonic, it's demonic. And I didn't watch the VMAs, and the mofos outside is really pissing me the fuck off, blowing them leaves all over the place. But anyways, I didn't watch the VMAs. So I was like, shit, I might as well look at the performance just to see what people are talking about. Because a lot of people were like, they shouldn't have brought Doja Cat on stage and blah, 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 blah. So I look at the performance, right? And you can even see in my reaction, I'm like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? I didn't see nothing demonic other than the mofos in blood. But, you know, shit, I don't know. I also saw that Meg the Stallion, she was arguing with somebody. They said it was Justin Timberlake. I didn't see Justin Timberlake in the video, so I don't know. Like, a lot of this stuff, I was really out of the loop because I didn't watch it. I just saw shit online throughout the night, but I really didn't want to tune in because I wanted to react to shit today. So, and I saw Nicki Minaj was the host and performed and stuff. And, you know, I don't really like censoring myself. I don't, but Nicki Minaj fans be on ass. And I feel like that shit is so irritating, to be completely honest. So, whatever. I might not say what I want to say. But anyways, let's get into it. Y'all, I had even brought up the damn sage and shit. I brought up the sage to watch Doja Cat perform because I was like, y'all acting like she casting spells on this shit. Mofos was like, I put my TV on mute and just let her performance play. And I was like, this might be some serious shit. And I look at it and I'm like, bro, what is y'all talking about? Y'all drag everything.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive channel.
Hi.
The Video Music Awards aired.
I got a toothache and that hurt. So that's what I get for being there.
Last night on MTV, and I did see some clips online, and I want to talk about a few of the performances. I also want to talk about some moments that happened behind the scenes. First, I want to start off by talking about Saweetie, because Saweetie...
Because she can't read. She can't read, okay? I saw that too. Maybe I saw more than I thought. I didn't really put two and two together, but she can't read.
Was trending for her subpar hosting skills during the pre-show. Now, she missed her cue, and she even messed up reading the teleprompter.
Hey, how you doing?
I am feeling excellent, better now.
I know that's right. Oh, I am so excited for tonight too, and you're not gonna want to miss.
I don't know what was going on with Saweetie that night, but she seemed
Maybe she
a
was
little
nervous.
off. She seemed distracted and lost, and that's kind of how I would describe where she's at in her career right now. She just seems distracted and lost and disconnected. I don't know what's going on. Now, some people think she was high while she was hosting, which is why she wasn't catching the cues, but she was checked out. She was there to collect a check and go home, and that's what she did. I also want to talk about this.
I'm gonna just let him do his thing right now. I'm not gonna lie, I think he blew shit on my shit. I don't think he blew it off.
Awkward moment that Megan Thee Stallion had with Justin Timberlake backstage. Now, in actuality, it wasn't really awkward at all, but initially people thought it was. This video was going viral, and from this clip, people thought that Megan was arguing with Justin because she did look upset and she was very animated, but it didn't seem like it was a friendly exchange, at least not on Megan's part. I assumed that maybe Justin said something that turned her off. However, that's not what actually happened. Justin told Megan it was nice to meet you, and Megan was like, no, this don't count, this don't count. We gotta meet proper. So there was no issue according to them, but Megan did look irritated. I think she was probably distracted by something else, and she might have gotten caught off guard when she saw Justin, but if you see her turn away, it looks like she was distracted. I will say that. She was irritated by something, and then Justin just happened to catch her at the wrong moment. That's what I think. Also, I saw Chloe and Halle backstage, and from the looks of it, it does seem like Halle Bailey might be pregnant, y'all.
Okay, all right. Okay, well, with the Meg thing, I think one thing we can take from that is to stop assuming when you don't know what the fuck is going on. And then this Halle thing, she probably is pregnant, but because of how everybody is like treats her relationship, she probably don't need the stress of, well, why the fuck would you do that, you dumbass bitch? You gonna be with him, blah, 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 blah. He cheating on your husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want it, especially if I'm already pregnant. And everybody got an opinion. So, like, can we just leave it alone? Give it, she look about, maybe like I give about 3 months. Let's give it 6 months. Let's just see the damn baby. Like, what the fuck?
I think she did a good job with her angles because the way she was posing, it looked as if she wasn't pregnant, but in some videos you could clearly see that she's carrying. There was a video where she hugged Nicki Minaj and you could definitely see the baby bump. And she hasn't yet confirmed it or denied it, but I will say congratulations to her ahead of time, and I do hope she has a very happy and safe.
And my aggression wasn't like directed towards impressive or nothing. It was just like, I feel like people are just, you know, like, we can just leave it alone. For real. Fuck.
Pregnancy. I think at this point we should stop speculating and talking about
there
it.
We
Let her
go.
confirm it
See?
on her own term. Also, I want to
That's what I was saying.
Congratulations to Ice Spice because she did win an award for Best New Artist. You could tell that she was very grateful. So congratulations to her. She had a really big year this year. Now let's get into some of the performances. I first want to start off with Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, I should have watched this. I didn't know
Performed
they
their
performed.
song Bongos. I like their performance. I thought the performance was fun.
Very
it was energetic,
colorful.
Both Cardi and Megan seemed like they had a good time, and they put on a good show. Even though I'm not crazy about Bongos, it's definitely the type of song that can get the crowd going because it just has a lot of energy. Also, another performance I really liked was Diddy's performance. I thought he did a great job. He performed a medley of his hits, and I thought it was appropriate considering that they were celebrating the 50th anniversary of hip hop. Now, there's a lot you could say about Diddy. You could say he's a cheater and a thief. But
What the fuck?
one thing you
The stuff that I would say is probably worse than what she said, actually. So I'm not going to say.
Can't deny
But that was
is
just
that
funny.
he
That
is
shit
a
was funny.
showman. He knows how to put on a show, and
Who he's stealing
a
from?
lot of artists can take notes from him. I mean, this man is 50-something years old, still dancing. His stage presence is still great, and I like the fact that he included his children in his medley. Though it is interesting to me that none of his featured artists were on stage with him.
Who?
I didn't see Faith Evans, Mace, or Lil' Kim, or Usher. I thought that was a
VMAs.
little odd because the songs that he performed featured those artists. So nobody showed up. I mean, nobody. And this was the night where he
VMAs.
was awarded with a global.
Maybe they would have shown up to the BET Awards. And I mean that to say, I don't know. This is a very mixed award show. Like, it's a lot. It shows every type of music and people, and more geared to certain types of people.
Icon Award. That's kind of weird, but I guess it's not weird considering the history that Diddy has had with his artists. I'm not going to get into that, but one thing I will say, I love the moment when he brought Keisha Cole out. They performed their song last night, and Keisha was singing for her life. She was singing like she had rent due. And Keisha did say that Diddy was yelling at her during rehearsal. Somebody said Diddy was in rehearsal yelling at Keisha because she sang in. And Keisha said, yes, he was. Diddy is a perfectionist, and one thing he's going to do is scream and yell at somebody to get it right. But I liked his performance. I really did. Now let's talk about Doja Cat, the one who sold her soul to the devil. Let's talk about her. I think Doja Cat is talented. I can never take that away from her. And I think she's a heck of a performer. I really think she can perform her tail off. But I will say this. I can't rock with Doja because Doja sold her soul. All right. Doja promotes Satanism. And I know some people think she's trolling or she's using this aesthetic because she's trying to be edgy. But no, she literally sold her soul. And she's getting rewarded for it. But I will say this. Those rewards are very temporary. those rewards won't last. Those rewards are not worth your happiness or your peace of mind. So I'm gonna send a prayer up for Doja Cat and hope she doesn't unravel. And I also hope she gets her life in order. But right now, I can't really support her. I can't support the things that she's promoting because I'm Team Jesus. And anybody who got a problem with that,
I'm just. Is she? And I'm not gonna say she not because I don't know what she really, you know, you know. Is she promoting the devil? Is she promoting these 8 acts of Satan? Because to be honest, I just genuinely don't know. I'm spiritual. I know that. I know that I believe in certain things that people might say are like crazy or like, oh, that doesn't make any sense or blah blah blah. But that doesn't mean I'm promoting it. That just means that's what I believe in. I'm not trying to force my belief on anybody else. I don't really care what the fuck you believe in, personally. So that's where I'm confused. Like, is she promoting it? And again, I don't know, so I'm not gonna say that shit, bro. I'm not about to say she not or she is, because I don't fucking know. What?
you could stay mad. I'm Team Jesus. I don't rock with the devil at all. And that's on period. Now let me move on and talk about Shakira. Shakira was actually this recipient of the MTV Vanguard Award. And I thought she put on a great performance as well. Now, I will say this. I wasn't crazy about the fact that the lip syncing was obvious. I don't mind a good lip sync, okay? I don't mind it at all, especially if an artist is dancing. But I would like it to be a little bit more believable. But other than that, I thought she did a great job. I think Shakira is a legend. I really like a lot of her music, and she definitely deserves this award. Now, I will say the best performance of the night was the Hip Hop 50th Anniversary Tribute. There were a lot of legends on the stage, including LL Cool J, Run DMC, Slick Rick, Dougie Fresh, Grandmaster Flash, and of course, Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj. Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj shut it down. I mean, the crowd went crazy. Lil Wayne went crazy. His energy was on fire. Nicki Minaj didn't even have to say a word. People knew her song word for word, and it was just a fun vibe. A lot of legends on that stage. It was great. And let's talk about Nicki Minaj, because she did host this year's award show. And I thought it was interesting when Nicki said that MTV got some calls because they were afraid of what she was going to say. I wonder whose teams made those calls. It seemed as if they were trying to censor her a bit, and they wanted her to tone it down simply because they didn't want her to ruffle the feathers of some of the other ladies in the audience, who I could guess were Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, and maybe some others. Who knows? So I do think Nicki was censored a little bit, but either way, she still showed up and showed out, and tonight was her night. This was really her award show this year. MTV rolled out the pink carpet in honor of her.
Did she announce? wait. Did she announce Cardi and Meg's performance? Did she announce Doja's performance? Who else does she supposedly got beef with? Did Lotto perform? Did Koi perform?
She won an award for Best Hip Hop Music Video for her song Super Freaky Girl. And she also performed. She performed her song Last Time I Saw You. And it seems as if she was getting emotional when she was performing this song. You could tell this song is very sentimental to her. But one thing I loved was the switch between Last Time I Saw You to the song that she previewed. Now, she previewed a new song that's supposed to come up from her album Pink Friday 2. And that switch from her being vulnerable to being her typical animated and cocky self was just very entertaining to me. And even though MTV didn't allow her to get into some things, she still stirred up the pot a little bit when she performed that song. I really liked the command that she had on stage. She didn't have to do a lot of theatrics, but she still kept the attention of the audience. She had them engaged. And that is honestly a gift. I don't know what the song she previewed is called, but that needs to be a single. It definitely needs to be a single. Anyway, that's all I have for my review. Tell me what you all think about.
Okie dokie. I feel like I spoke on everything as we went through it. Like I said, if you have even like a positive criticism of Nicki, I feel like her fans will try to kill you. They will rip you apart. They will rip you apart. So I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not even gonna say anything personally. You feel me? Cause I don't want to. I'm protecting my peace. And it's nothing bad either. It's just like, I just don't have time. I remember I think I reacted to a song that was not really that good. It was her. And I think, Lil Baby. That song, and I was just like I was being honest, like, I didn't like it. I ain't fucking like it. And mofos was trying to eat me. Cause I ain't like the damn song. I didn't like the song. Kendrick Lamar, Beyonce, J. Cole are my favorite artists. If I don't like a fucking song, I'm gonna say I don't like the song. I don't just like it because it's them. If it's not good, it's not good. That's just how that should go. Anyways, though, I'm gonna check out that hip hop performance. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch Diddy. Yeah, I think I should. I hope there's like a highlight somewhere, like highlights of the show somewhere that I can watch without having to like search every performance or go watch the show again. So anyways, y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and I'll see y'all in the next one.